Hello everybody, my name is Bazane Moonshine and welcome to Dead Space. I know, really old game. I just really wanted to play it, and with the recent EA shutting down Visceral and everything, it just, it seemed like time. Besides, this is something I've wanted to do for several times that I mentioned. This must have been in 2 or 3 videos prior to this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a full-on Let's Play. Please excuse some of the quality. I am playing it on PlayStation 3. I don't really have an effective enough computer to play them on there, so there'll be some graphical things you might see, but the real thing is just seeing the story, seeing the gameplay, enjoying it for what it is. I'm just gonna go through each time. Probably not gonna clip it out too much unless there's an exceedingly boring time where nothing really happens, or I just stand around for a minute because I use the piss or something. But yeah, so we'll get to see the story, the gameplay, and I might get through, chapter, maybe 2, depending on how things go each time. But if you guys sit through it, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this one started, and we'll start on with our initial thing into the universe. I'm also excited because I finally got my headphones working. I don't know if you guys have noticed over the last couple of videos that I've actually had them on. Fuck Kendra.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
It comes so far with the avatars in the 3 games.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her.
None of your damn business.
Don't
Piss
worry,
off.
we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Alright.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
And I'm gonna leave
Corporal, take us in
the
closer and hail them.
subtitles on for everyone's, just in case the audio doesn't sync up necessarily as effective.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if their power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the
Honestly, I
signal.
wouldn't have started approach until I got a response.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Alright, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Well, on a thing full of engineers, I would expect it to be less than 48 hours anyway.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
Field's too strong.
Nice.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
Alright.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
And yes, I am playing a previous cleared game. It's not that I don't want the challenge, it's just I kind of want to experience the story again, and I've already went through recently with my girlfriend to kind of experience the story with her because she had never done it before, so it's nice. So I do have the health, I do have the armor already.
Use run to move quickly.
Alright, I'll do that. Well, that's fair.
Ishimura was the first Planet Cracker-class vessel and is now the oldest serving, with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest weight of refined products and
Get the powers down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Okay.
extraction workforce on the colony. The captain and crew would like to
Look for blue holograms to activate.
is a pleasant one. Concordance Extraction Company.
I'm really get used to playing this again. Because you know how like Dead Space 2 and 3 function
Seems like everyone was
almost
trying to pack in a hurry.
completely different.
Should be a
Well, maybe
security
not completely different, but it feels
Yeah? Well, there's not.
better.
There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find.
Yeah,
Kendra,
right.
get that elevator back on.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power.
This is when you know
If we all cooperate,
it
we
all
can figure
was
this
gonna
out.
go badly.
Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Okay.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
And I did. Thank you.
Huh. That doesn't look good.
Nah, not really.
She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
And I'm only gonna use the plasma cutter
What the
for this
hell was
playthrough.
that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
The hell?
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
They're blind.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! Kendra, power! Kendra!
Come on. Got it.
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
Raj.
The doors are locked. Run! Run, Isaac. Get the hell out of there.
Oh, right. Real horror thing, I would have been dead. Alright. I've also never heard this game with headphones on, so it's thrown me off a little bit with the sound coming in from different directions. Alright. No. Realize I'm turning my head at the same time. Oh, that's great.
Collect and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Alright. I haven't lost anything yet. Alright, that was blocked off. I'm forgetting my way around here.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
Isaac! Isaac!
Hey, there they are.
God, I can't believe you made it.
It's because I'm awesome.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly. Half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
Meh.
If you
Gotta
listen
do
to
something.
me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried. There should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
So I'm here.
We can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Yeah, as if you had a choice in the matter. I'm glad they finally gave Isaac a voice, and David, or Gunnar, right, did a wonderful job with it. Aha! Alright then. Forgot how to reload for a moment. You don't trust these guys.
Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Rog. Alright. Let's do it.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Repetition.
Serve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Thanks. Stasis. Okay.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
It almost would have been better if they didn't use, or say anything when they're trying to do the actual tutorial portion. Alright, so how do I do that? I feel like there should be a quick way to do that. I don't know why I don't know it. Or because I haven't had to experience it yet. Playing this stuff with headphones really changes up the whole feel. I've been just denying myself a better experience. Fuck. Alright. Ah, yes, this part.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Okay.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Yeah. Puzzles.
Please stand by.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Well, why don't you woman up and actually do something then?
Tram replacement complete.
Alright. Hi. Little bit of Alien Resurrection feel to it. Where am I going? Up the stairs. Alright. Oh, downstairs. God. Get that stomp on. Alright. Ah, whoops. Right. Going swimmingly so far.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Okay.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Alright. Probably one of my more simple engagements. I like it. Oh. Alright. Can't go there yet. Alright, so we'll go straight upstairs, get the circuit board. No press on like that. Yeah. Alright. I don't trust anything laying down in this game. Unless they look decayed, and even then I still usually shoot them. Of course, I'm sure you guys do the same. Everything in this game is out there to kill you. Alright. Hey! Circuit board. And a dead guy. Everything broke. Gotcha. Well played. I actually was not expecting that. Dashboard.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
Okay. And I think everything's going proper. I already have everything upgraded. Yeah. Well, this is where you would put in power nodes to upgrade your individual sections anyway. It just so happens that I happen to have them all done. Suppose not really fair for this part of the game, but it's the world I want to experience again, you know? Yeah, you guys know. And drop.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Okay. Stop interrupting me when I'm being attacked. How do most of you guys fire your plasma cutter? I like the horizontal. Don't typically do too much vertical, it's too precise, I guess. It's not as sweeping. I know a lot of people like to use the line gun, but for me that one, it takes too long to reload and doesn't have enough ammunition. You guys are playing to the fact that I already walked through here. Well done. Stop it. No. And yeah, like right now... Well, and even so, this is basically the tutorial mission anyway, getting you set up for the horror that you're about to get into. So, yeah, it's fun. I look like one of Anubis' guards from Stargate SG-1. God, I love this game. Like, this is right up there with my love for like the earlier Silent Hills. Great storytelling, great mechanics. Especially for the time and the genre that it was fitting in. I think this was basically niche outside of maybe like Resident Evil 4, you know, but even so, like Resident Evil had started to taper off a bit at that point, not necessarily being so horror based, and well, it'll be interesting. And I'm also kind of interested to see like who might actually get the IP to continue to do these games if they ever decide to, because it's very possible.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight decks.
It would definitely be a waste if no one picked them up again, you know?
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Thanks.
Strange.
You guys did
The
nothing.
quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
And the HUD for this game is just so integrated and it feels nice. I like the health bar in the back type thing. The way that they do the story missions and how each character talks to each other, just it's so good. And despite everybody's basic hate, well, not everybody's, but a grand portion of players hate and dislike for the third game, which I definitely understand their qualms about it. It's certainly not the best in the series. In my mind, the second one has that one hands down. But I don't know. Since I'm going to get to that game anyway, we'll definitely go over conversation about it, and definitely this way or in the comments. I would love to hear from any of you about anything you expect or want from this series. But hello. What's I going on about? Oh, well, still, it would be a shame if they completely scrapped this whole storyline. Oh, well played. I mean, given what happened at the end of the third one, it is realistic to think that, at the very least, Isaac would not be able to come back as protagonist. But who knows, maybe Ellie? I could see her taking up the reins, especially having been exposed to the marker, maybe not as much as Isaac, but definitely as much as might have been in this game. You know, enough initial exposure.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Enough initial exposure to basically end up just like Isaac, able to withstand the marker's influence to an extent. Alright. Well, that was not good. Controller died for a moment. Haven't had a lot of time to charge it yet. It's been sitting off. Alright.
Hostile life form detected.
Let me out. Surprised it didn't explode before that.
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
Blew up.
Those are right home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Probably dead.
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
They're having a bad day. I always stand in the corner because I never remember which elevator has one that pops down in it. Alright.
Find new weapons and items at the store and place extra items in the safe.
Okay. Alright. Inventory. Sell. Move. Move, because I'm not using either of those. Awesome. Alright. The hell is making that damn noise? Oh, that's right, that door that was below. Alright, off we go. Chapter 1 completed. Alright. Yes, I would like to save my progress. And this is proof that I've... Impossible. Fuck that. Again. Oof. But... Anyway. Since it's the difference between the two chapters, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here, since I don't plan to cut really anything out. It's going to be, you know, a sizable Let's Play. But... Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please go ahead and tap that like button, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.